What's up guys, Monster here and welcome to another Let's Draw video. This time around we're doing something a little different and something I think is pretty cool. Let's draw your art. Yep, but before we get into that, I need to tell you that the sketch you're seeing on screen right now is not my work. 100% not my work. These characters were created by a good friend and fellow aspiring YouTuber, Miss Chaos Cures. I'll leave some links in the description so you guys can check her out. She's awesome, great artist, awesome person, so go and check her stuff out. Anyway, so let's draw your art, right? And right now you're thinking, say what? Well, let me explain. So what I'm thinking is, I know people that have kids that doodle or draw or sketch. I know people that are amazing artists. They sketch all the time. Traditionally they use pencil and paper, but their stuff is awesome. And I was thinking, why not turn your sketches into a digital image, or even reimagine your creations in my own style? Let me make it clear that I'm not trying to steal anybody's art at all. Okay, that's the last thing I want to do. 100% of the credit will go to the original artist. Even if I reimagined your doodle or sketch or something, I'm gonna give you 100% of the credit because the idea was yours. So I'm gonna do it 100% for free. The only catch is that you let me make a Let's Draw video out of it. That's the only payment I need. Again, I'll credit the original artist to the fullest. So if this is something that you think you'd like to do, hit up my Facebook page or drop me a comment down in the comment section. But honestly, the best way that I can think would be to follow my Facebook page, because there we could talk directly about the details and whatnot. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. Yeah, so anyway, this is a long video. 15 minutes is fucking long, in my opinion. So I don't plan to be yapping the entire time. Just a few things that I wanted to talk about. Let's start with new stuff. Yep, new stuff coming. What I'm thinking is creepypasta type stuff, like illustrated stories that'll hopefully scare the crap out of you just in time for Halloween. Because everybody loves Halloween, right? For those of you watching who aren't from the US, Halloween is basically a holiday where you dress up as your favorite character, ghost, goblin, villain, whatever, and you go knocking on strangers' doors asking for candy. We take perfectly good pumpkins, hollow them out, and cut faces into them, and then stick a candle in them. Then let them rot in our front yards. Ah yes, Halloween, where despite the frigid temperatures, grown women take this opportunity to dress up as the slutty versions of their favorite characters. Yes, that is the true essence of Halloween. So for those of you that celebrate Halloween, what are you going to dress up as? I personally have wanted to create a no-face costume for a few years now. If you guys don't know who No Face is, he's a character from the Studio Ghibli animated film Spirited Away. If you haven't seen Spirited Away yet, what are you doing with your life? I question your life choices. You need to watch this movie. It's incredible. The artwork, the story, it's an awesome movie, so check it out. So speaking of incredible art, I would bet that everybody knows somebody who's an artist, right? In some form. Whether it be a musician, a tattoo artist, a painter, a digital artist, whatever. In my opinion, comment if you disagree, but I believe that there are two types of artists. On one side of the coin, you have the artist that hates every piece of art he or she ever makes, right? Like there's always something that they feel could be better. These kind of people are always improving. They never think that they're the best. They may have artists that they aspire to, but for the most part they're pretty humble, right? Then on the opposite side of that coin, you have the pretentious, arrogant asshole artists that that think they're fucking the next Van Gogh or some shit, you know? They think they're better than everyone else, and they feel the need to critique other people's art. So the other day, I find myself in a comment thread with just such an individual, and you know, we get into a heated debate, right, about traditional art versus digital art. So this guy was in there bashing digital artists, claiming that digital art is not real art, quote unquote, because according to this guy, the computer does all the work for you. It's easy to create these images when you have the technology to do it for you, right? Man, I'm sorry, but if you think that, obviously you've never opened up a digital painting or art program on a computer ever before. I can tell you that the only real differences between a paper and pencil or a fancy Wacom tablet is the undo button and maybe the ability to fill color, and that's it. Well, and you know, no smudge marks and shit like that. The computer, the tablet, and the software are just tools. You still create every line, every curve, every color variation, everything. You do it yourself. There's no program that's gonna do that for you. There is no program on earth that can take the ideas I have in my brain and magically poof them into a digital image. You still draw it all yourself. Anyway, so back to this douchebag, right? Now, I'll admit, this guy's stuff was really good, okay? He was legit. Like, his stuff was great. But people, I don't care how good you are. If you're this kind of artist, you need to take a step back. Take yourself off that pedestal that you built for yourself and calm the down. Now, it's one thing to be proud of your work, because I think all artists, whether they hate their work or they love their work, we are all proud of the stuff that we create, right? But it's entirely different if you go like showing off and telling other people that their work is shit because it doesn't look like yours. You're not offering helpful advice, you're just being a fucking douche. All you're really doing is making us all look bad. Bunch of dicks. Anyway, this commentary has gone on for way too long now, and I'm tired of hearing myself talk. Anyway, I'm gonna let the rest of the video play out. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't, please. It helps me out a ton. Alright, well, you guys have a good day, and don't be assholes. Till next time.